Hey guys, I'm back again for another unboxing video. Okay, I'm still unboxing the gifts I got for Mother's Day. I'm very excited about this deck. I've been wanting this deck. Stacy DiMarco, Earth Power Oracle in Atlantis for the Soul Blue Angel Publishing. Very beautiful cards from what I saw on the internet, as you can see. You know, I can get glimpses on the internet, but when you have the cards actually in front of you, it's a different feeling, and especially when you're shuffling and you can just feel the cards. It's a larger box, which I do like. You know, some cards are a lot smaller, and there's usually a large box on the outside. We shall see. Okay, good size box, good size booklet, and the cards are not that big. Okay. Guidebook is a nice good size. As you can see, illustrated pages. I love when they have the cards. Oh, something to write into. Okay. Interesting. I have to look at that. Okay. And then there's the author. All of her information. Okay, let's get to the cards. Okay, now I try to get messages. Well, not try to get. I like to get a message if I can. If not, that's fine. We'll, you know, I'll flip through the cards and show you guys with them what I'm seeing with the beauty of them. Oh, I'm losing my words today. Okay, good size deck of cards. They're a little on the sticky side right now. They're new. Okay. Sometimes you have to shuffle. You have to get them going a little bit. You know, sometimes the edging, very, very glossy, but not the kind that kind of like slip out of your hand, see? Okay, you can see I need to unstick them. Maybe it was heat, earth power. Oh, lots of power in the cards, right? One more time, let me just shuffle. I love the idea that it's, you know, earth power. You know, we have to stay in tune with our earth. We have to contribute whatever we can to preserve our earth. Okay, knock on your cards. Sage cleanse them, bell cleanse them, whatever you do, whatever makes you feel that they're cleansed. I like to do it. The only reason is because I feel that they've traveled a long way, and along the way they can accumulate energies. Not that cards will do this, but we like to periodically sage them, cleanse them, and just keep them clean spiritually, energetically, so that when we read for them, we read with them or use them, however, we can get clearer message, if that makes sense. Okay. Sumba Island. Looks like a faraway land. And I'm not going to read every card because it's probably going to take up a lot of time since I only have 10 minutes on IG. Death Valley. Now, a lot of these cards sometimes are kind of like, to me, the Tarkin. Sometimes they're kind of scary. Not scary as in, oh my gosh, I'm so scared, but kind of like you get, I don't know, this card is different, you know, like, I see that sometimes. And a deck a while ago I unboxed, I kind of felt that way, but then after a while I can kind of like just get used to them. My sister Mary can vouch for that. You know, like, we talk about these all the time because, you know, the cards, that what I see is not necessarily the messages that are coming through, but it's just because I'm looking at the outside of the artwork. Oh, Statue of Liberty. Now that is different. I've never saw something of New York, the US, on a card. That is wonderful. So what I'm getting is that all of these cards are basically from faraway places, including the United States. I've never seen any card deck that included the United States. And some of the things I cannot pronounce, but that is beautiful. That is beautiful. These cards are very different, but you know what? I appreciate artwork. And looking at these cards, I will have to read through the guidebook, which I'm happy for because I always like to read through the guidebook just so I can get a feel. Whoops. So I can get a feel of what the cards represent. It's like getting to know you. Hello, card. What is your name? I know it's corny. Okay, I did another corny one. But you know what? I have fun with them. I really do. You know what? My daughter and I, because she reads also, and my husband too. So we kind of like flip through cards and we give each other like one card messages randomly. Not that it's a good idea to read for each other, but we do this periodically because it's something that we're called to do. If you find that you have a deck of cards and you're called to just say, you know what, I think the cards want to give me a message. I need to like shuffle. I need to just look through them. Maybe there's a message that you need to give to someone else. Maybe you have someone in your mind. You close your eyes, and what you do is you know it's coming from within as well. You know, you're getting the messages from the divine, but what's coming through is from within, and so you have to listen to it. So shuffling and then picking out the cards, sometimes you may not understand it, but whoever you have in your mind, your intention towards those cards, whatever message you're trying to get from for that person or for yourself, will be revealed to you. It's not necessarily it's revealed in a certain like organized factor. Like if you lay out like 3 cards, sometimes that's what I like to do, you'll see them kind of like in order, but that's not necessarily meaning that that's what they are. Okay, I know I'm going on and everybody wants to see the cards, but I like to share them with you. Mecca, ooh, very spiritual place. A lot of people go to Mecca. I know some people who went through Mecca, and I hear a lot of great things about it. Like I said, I go with every not that I'm a religious person, but I am a spiritual person, and I do believe in God. As all of you know, you have to believe in a higher power. You have to believe in what you feel in your heart. And you know, when I go with my gut, when I go with my spirit, when I go with my intuition, I'm looking on to God, you know, and Jesus, and I'm looking for God to guide me. And that's basically where I feel I'm headed. I'm going, not that I'm headed, I'm going to go on that path, whatever God leads me to do. For you, maybe you have that path, maybe you don't. It's just fine. You know what? Because it's all universal. When we believe together, and it's all, you know, with a collective of energies that we all share right around the world. You know, I can't tell anybody what to believe in and what not to believe in and who should believe in what, because who really has the 100% answer to anything? You know, we just believe in the divine. We believe in above. We know what we feel in our heart. You know, I go along with what I'm getting from within. So if that makes sense. Fairy circles, very different. Where is that? I see magic everywhere. I look deeper for a solution. I'm open to transforming myself. Curiosity is value to me. And that's what I was just talking about. I was talking about how we need to just believe in ourselves, because that's where the messages are going to be given to us on our path. Our path is basically all universal. You know what? We all have the same type of path. Not that everybody's path is the same, but where we're walking every day, we're doing the same thing. We're breathing, we're living, we're waking up in the morning or in the afternoon or in the evening or whenever you're waking up. We do the exact same thing. We are all as one. So you can't like say, oh, one is better than the other, no matter what position you are in life, no matter whatever you are doing in your life. We are all equal, you know, and I'm not going into anything with, you know, trying to tell people anything. Like I said, I'm into just loving ourselves into unconditional. That's what I like to teach. That's what I like to give. Peace, love, and harmony. Well, not a lot of messages, but a lot of beauty. Oh, a little handprint. You know, these cards may not be the type of cards that I would use every single day, but when I do, I know that I'm going to be using them more for like inspiration. You know what? Because that's where it comes from. Oh, this is beautiful. Cathedral of Notre Dame. Oh, from Paris. I love France. Okay, you know what? It's all about what calls out to you. You know, when we get a calling to do something, when we are led to do something, we have to listen to it. Guys, this is a message going out to you that don't let anybody tell you what is right, what is wrong. Go with from what you got. Of course, in reason. You know, follow the law, follow what is being, you know, basically taught to you. You know, you want to take your boundaries with you, everything that is around you. But you really want to focus on yourself. The choices you make have to come from within your heart. And, you know, going every day to day, stressful things can be overwhelming. Yes, I know. But it's life, and everybody has their own form of it. This is why I try to tell everybody, you know, whatever I went through, I try to like be an example so that I can inspire you guys to like keep going, because you can do it. You are beautiful, wonderful, and amazing. And I love you guys. Okay, so I hope that was a good message for you guys. Someone took it, resonated with you. Until next time, namaste.